Go.
This is a giant strawberry. This is the first part of our journey with Professor Berenbaum and Professor Gene, and we're looking at all the light. And we're here to talk to you today about the two most deadly poisons in the world.
They're very poisonous.
And they're very deadly. One is the salt poison. And this salt poison is spread through the salt ant.
Yeah.
When you're bitten by the salt ant, you can't tell, and the first time that you touch salt, you will feel an unbelievable amount of pain.
Even table salt, even the salt in the sea, even salt.
And if you jump into the ocean,
You're dead.
you're dead. Okay, we have a special thing for you guys today. We're gonna go into where the salt ant conjures.
This is it. We're going in.
We could die here. We could die. I'm doing this for you. You right there.
Our viewers.
You better pay. Those could kill you with half a bite.
Oh my god.
I am very scared. Now we will be talking to you about the syrup poison. This poison, as its name implies, comes from the syrup of the syrup spider.
Just as deadly as the salt poison, if not deadly.
It's definitely much more painful. The first person to touch a syrup from the syrup spider, which is extracted from, whose name starts with S.
Only if it starts with an S, though.
That's it. G-A-B-R. Nope. S.
You're safe.
S. You got a target on you.
Right between the eyes.
Right between the eyes. When you do eat this syrup, it begins to spread through your nervous system, showing up in racks of pain, going through every single part of your body.
It's like rapid fire attacks of pain.
It hurts a lot. Nothing can alleviate it. It only stops when your body runs out of energy to continue the pain receptors. It's horrible death. I can't think of anything else.
I mean, I'm speechless of that. Okay, now at this point in our program, we're going to be introducing this product that we're selling. It's called Achnai, the Complete Edition. This is one of my personal favorite CDs. You know what? It's so good. I'm going to let you listen to some of the tracks that are on it. Let's listen to track 1.
Hochanai, 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 Hochanai.
Alright, well that was pretty intense. Now, track 2. Alright, here we go.
Sunday, 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 Sunday.
Wow. I mean, if you don't want to get this, just stop watching. I mean, come on. Why would, just buy it. Just buy it. Alright. It's $20, so if you want to get it, it's a contribution to our show, you know? So if you want to keep watching this, you better buy it. Just buy it. Okay, now we're going to talk about another poison called Poison Oak, which actually just reminds me of an incident that happened to us merely an hour ago, I'd say. So anyway, we were at the beach and we decided to climb into the dunes above the beach to see what was there.
Good to see. Just our curiosity got the better of us.
And believe it or not, we found a perfectly good wagon, big wheels for riding. So,
you know Calvin and Hobbes? You know how they always like riding down death-defying peaks of destruction? Our wagon was better built, our hills were smaller, and we still managed to make the same amount of damage to ourselves as they did.
So, after we dragged the wagon up the hill multiple times. We went down we went down separately, and you know, it's not that heavy, so it's not going to go that fast. So then we decided to bring it all the way to the top, and
Both of us.
Okay.
Together. The weight of us together probably launched us down that hill to a good 40 miles an hour.
40, 50, 120, something like that.
In that range.
So, down we go, down the mountain, out of control, swerving left and right, going down. And then, the very bottom of the hill, the bump, we go over the bump, sideways, and roll sideways, and land in a
It was pretty fun. You know how when you fall down and right before you hit the ground you're like, oh damn, this is gonna hurt. Well, the same thing happened to us, except it hurt a lot more. We were going faster, farther, and into something sharper. After falling into the humongous patch of poison oak and poison ivy, there was only one thing we could do. We had to wash off all the poison oak and poison ivy before it got into our system. So, we ran to the ocean, and right before we got there, we realized what happened a mere 2 hours ago? We got the salt poison. What is the Atlantic Ocean full of? Salt.
That's it. Salt.
If there was a scale of 1 to 10 about how much that hurt, it'd be a good 5,000.
Possibly 6.
By buying the extra special bonus edition on your DVD, you can now see the extra special bloopers, things we've seen on the side of the road, and things that we've encountered. In this bonus edition, we will be talking to you about the significance of the song that you hear in the background playing all the time during this film. Some of you might remember the time when Professor Berenbaum and Professor Gene, Mr. Marrero, Mr. Arroyo, Mr. Smith, and Mr. McCarthy were all at Mr. Arroyo's house. Or was it Mr. Arroyo's house?
No, I'm not sure about it.
I'm actually mistaken. It's actually Mr. Marrero's house. And I was playing the new Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. And I had been playing for quite a long time because, unlike my fellow peers, I did not die every 5 seconds. They had been getting very mad at me for playing for so long. Now, I had been playing, and a certain song came on the radio. That song, actually. And I proceeded to get into a Jeep without the top, drive to the beach, and peacefully and calmly mow down innocent people.
They're just trying to have a fun time at the beach, but with Professor Berenbaum, day at the beach is never fun.
It's always a hectic, scary period of time.
As we found out with the poison ivy. This is similar to what we used to almost commit suicide in the briar patch, but imagine this one, much sturdier with bigger wheels, and it was really high, the sides. So it was much safer than this, even though we still almost died.
Hello, this is Professor Berenbaum and Professor Gene
No, it's
here.
not.